Om Shanti. Today is your 134th day of your godly blessing. And in today's blessing, God teaches us another method to remove the weaknesses. God is an ocean of knowledge, so you can imagine how many different ways He has for every different child of His. Because every child has a different understanding, has different habits or sanskars, has gone through different experiences. That's why God tries to explain one thing in so many different ways. Because if one medicine applies to you, that same medicine may not apply to the second child. So like a mother treats every child in a different way to get the same work done. Similarly, God is also a mother and a father who has different methods to remove the same weakness, but in different children, in different methods, in different ways, with different medicine. So in today's ways also we'll understand how God teaches us that we have to use swaman, that means self-respect, the true self-respect to remove the weaknesses within, so that we don't do any bad karmas and we get entangled into our own karmas and feel sad and weak. So let's understand what Baba wants us to do here. Baba says, may you finish body consciousness. Now that's what is the most important thing. God is completely soul conscious. He doesn't become impure or dark, or he doesn't have any dark energies. He's always pure. That's why everybody calls him as God, the generator, operator and destroyer. Destroyer of weaknesses within his children. Destroyer of impurity in the world. Destroyer of sadness. Destroyer of depression. Destroyer of weaknesses in each of his children. So God says, destroyer of sin, that's what I am. But for that, I need to give you the knowledge, Baba says. And when I come and give you the knowledge, the first thing which I teach you is that you are a soul, just like me. That's why you call me the Father. So, if I think of myself as a body, I cannot think of God as a incorporeal being, as a point of light. But if I think of myself as a soul, as a point of light, only then can I recognize God. Because I have to be in his state of mind. He is always a soul. He is never into a body. So I am also a soul. But I have become body conscious. That means I have gone on to my physical appearance. I and you, we souls have become so malicious in our mind with body consciousness that we always throughout the day focus on our body, the beauty of the body, our looks, what we wear, how do we walk, how do we talk, what do we eat, how much of wealth have we amassed, what certifications do I have, how much of studies have I done in the world. God says all that is going to be left over here. That's why we say neither did we bring anything with us, nor we're going to take anything back with us. So why don't we understand that we are souls who are saying that we did not even bring this body with us, nor will we take this body along with us. So then why to have body consciousness? Why to have the ego of the body? So then Baba says, the children who remain stable in their self-respect, are easily able to obey every instruction of the Father. What is the instruction of the Father? Father says, first of all, that be in self-respect so that you don't do any impure karmas and make yourself heavier day by day by sinning even more. So God comes down and teaches us the method of soul consciousness so that we become more conscious of the pure consciousness of the self, not the impure consciousness which we have thought we are. This is not the self. This is not me or I. I am this body. No, I am the soul. So this body is what you can see through your eyes, but you are souls who can see my body, but you cannot see the soul that I am. I can only feel myself as a soul if I contemplate myself as a soul. So thoughts become a reality, right? So if I keep on thinking I'm a body, that has become my reality. But if I keep on thinking and contemplating that I'm a soul, that will become my reality. God is always in soul conscious reality. He's not in body conscious reality. That's why He's supreme. He's almighty because He has the complete wisdom. He has His complete sixth sense always open. But we become five sense conscious. That's why our sixth sense, the soul consciousness, goes away. So then God says, the children who remain stable in their self-respect are easily able to obey every instruction of the Father. Self-respect finishes all different types of body consciousness. What are the different types of body consciousness? If I think that I am knowledgeful, if I think that I am the best in any aspect, I can have an ego which is an impure ego, and I might start putting people down, or I might start rejecting people's idea. And if I'm doing so, I will be making a lot of people my enemy. And while doing that, I make more and more barriers for my own progress. Whereas a team leader is somebody who puts other people ahead, who uses other people's ideas to make the whole team go ahead, to help everybody succeed. That's a true leader. Whether you're in a job, whether you're in a business, whether you're commanding a position, it doesn't matter. So God says that if you're body conscious, if you need all the respect and all the glory, then you're going to have a lot of people who are going to be against you. Are you ready to face them? Are you ready to create more burdens and hurdles in your own life? Because either we are earning blessings from people, we are earning gratefulness from people, thankfulness from people, or we are making them not so happy. And in either of the cases, you understand one is going to make you very heavy in your mind, and the other one is going to make you feel lighter. So God says, be soul conscious. Every soul needs respect. Nobody in this world doesn't want to go ahead in life. But God says the right form of giving respect to others is when you are humble. So what is a soma? What is a self-respect which I can use? I am a humble soul. I am a pure soul. I am a soul who helps others move more than me ahead in their life. And when God says one secret, He shares, when you help others to move ahead in life, you automatically move ahead in life. Think about it, contemplate about it. It's a very big secret which God has revealed to us. So when God says that self-respect finishes all different types of body consciousness. However, when you forget the word self in respect, and you want respect and honor, then by making the mistake of one word, you begin to make many other mistakes. See, we all think that this is one life, and I want the respect and I want the name and fame for my ideas, for my methods, for my discoveries, whatsoever I've done, whether it's in any field, whether it's in the scientific field, whether it's in your engineering field, whether it's in your doctorate field, or anything, you feel that I need to get the respect because I did it. Well, God says humility is something, or true self-respect is something which will carry on for the next life also. But that what you achieve right now, it will fade away because there will be a sense of emptiness. Why that emptiness comes, we have to understand that. You see, when we are asking for respect or any form of accolade, people might give us accolade and respect, but when we ask them to give it to us, or when we demand it, that's the time, or even when we command it, that I've done it, or I'm the one who got this idea. When we put our foot down, God says that's the time souls will give you respect for the time being, but they can't give you respect 24 hours, 365 days. That's the time when you will have it all, take it all from them, and after that you'll feel empty. And that emptiness comes, why? Because souls are no longer ready to give it to you, because they also need it. So God says, how is it possible to be an unlimited giver? Only God can be an unlimited giver. And if you are connected to God, you can be an unlimited giver instead of somebody who is an unlimited taker. Yes, people in this world have become unlimited taker. They want more and more of respect. They want more and more of accolades every single moment for everything, whether it's from their features, from their looks, to what they wear, what they dress up, in which cars do they go. They're always seeking, the eyes always looking out. Who's seeing me? Who's appreciating me? Who's wanting me? Who's desiring me? Who is looking at me in a nice way? So when we are takers, we only live for this one moment. God says there are many more lives which you have to live for. If you eat it now, if you eat the raw fruit right now and you take it right now, then you're going to feel empty for the rest of your life. You might again achieve another accolade, you might again do another discovery, or you might do another form of achievement, you might progress ahead in life, you might get a promotion, and again people will praise you for some time, and then what? If you want that again and again, you'll always feel empty. The time when you start giving to people is the time when your emptiness will finish. So that is known as self-respect, true self-respect. I'm a humble soul, I don't need anything from anybody. I'm a giver soul because I'm a child of God. So then God says, then by making the mistake of one word, you begin to make many other mistakes. You then have to work harder and you don't receive as much instant fruit. You work very hard to make people desire you, appreciate you. That's what people are struggling for throughout the day. So remain constantly stable in your self-respect and you will easily become an embodiment of success in your efforts and in service. In any field of work, you'll become an embodiment of success easily, effortlessly. But if you're somebody who's in body consciousness, who's wanting name and fame, it will become very difficult. You'll have many enemies in your line. You'll have many barricades, many barriers which you have created in your life. Think about it. It's a very deep thought which God has taught us at Brahmakumaris. And to learn it more deeper, you'll have to come to Brahmakumaris and get the complete knowledge. So I leave you with this. Have a beautiful day. Stay safe. Stay home. Om Shanti.